To my fellow honorees, you inspire me by your example. Madam President, Mr. Chairman, the COE board and staff, and our extraordinary MC. I stand before you tonight with an immense humility and gratitude and with a profound sense of responsibility as I accept this National Trio Achiever Award. But let me be clear, this moment isn't just about me. It's about the power of perseverance, the strength of resilience, and the relentless support of a Trio community. When I first set foot on the Plattsburgh University campus 25 years ago this August, I wasn't just seeking an education. I was searching for a place to belong, a place to find my footing in a world that was not always built for people like me. As a first-generation college student grappling with dyslexia, the road wasn't just rough, it was uphill, and if you know Plattsburgh, sometimes in a snowstorm. In the Trio Student Support Services program, I found a lifeline, a community that believed in me when I struggled to believe in myself. Dr. Michelle Carpentier wasn't just a program director, she was my North Star. Her unwavering belief in my potential, her advocacy, along the steadfast support of the entire Trio team laid the foundation for this journey. Every time I hit a wall, and there were many, Student Support Services and Dr. Michelle Carpentier were there not to lift me over it, but to teach me how to break through it. Coming from a blue-collar background, I knew the value of hard work. Balancing studies and work and campus leadership weren't just a juggling act, where dropping one thing could mean dropping them all. The key to success was a challenge and support model that many of you use on your campuses. The scholarship support from Trio wasn't just financial aid either. It was a lifeline. It was a vote of confidence that said, we see you, we believe in you, and we've got your back. That confidence fueled my commitment to give back to Trio. As a Student Association president, I made it my mission to amplify the voices of Trio students to ensure that our stories, our challenges, and our victories weren't just heard, but they were felt. And also, it foreshadowed my future. My journey didn't end with graduation, it was just the beginning. The lessons I learned as a first-generation college graduate became the blueprint from my master's and then career in higher education and later public service. When I ran for office, it wasn't just to win an election. It was about how we could redefine what was possible. And when I became the youngest ever Town Supervisor of Plattsburgh, it wasn't just a victory for me. It was a victory for everyone that has ever been told that they didn't belong in the room. Since then, I've been reelected twice. Unopposed, because I believe that when you lead with passion and when you serve with integrity, people notice. As the town supervisor, my mission is a simple one: to champion the needs of all my constituents, but especially those that are often overlooked. My experience with Trio informs everything that I do, whether it's fighting for access to higher education, advocating for affordable housing, or ensuring that veterans receive the care and the respect that they deserve. Public servant isn't something just that I do, it's who I am. And every step of the way, the Trio experiences have been my compass, guiding me to listen first, to learn always, and to lead with purpose. Serving on boards and commissions like the New York State Commission on National Community Service, also known as AmeriCorps, or the Plattsburgh University Council, isn't just a privilege, it's a responsibility. It's about making sure that the next generation and the one after that has the same opportunities. TRIO didn't just change my life, it gave me the tools to change others as well. It challenged me to rise higher and supported me when I felt that I had reached my limits. And because of TRIO, I stand here with you today. Now, if you'll indulge me for a moment, I'd like to acknowledge some very special people who unfortunately could not be here tonight, including Dr. Carpentier, my family, and the love of my wife, Olivia, who is also a first-generation student. They are my rock, they are my anchor, and they are the reason I strive to be better every day. Though they are not physically here, their support is felt in every word. And while I miss their presence, I know that I am among family tonight. Am I right, my TRIO brothers and sisters? I often think about Dr. Martin Luther King's quote, "Everybody can be great because anybody can serve." My TRIO experience enriched my capacity to serve, to give back in ways that I never imagined possible. And Anatole France once said, and I quote, "To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe." TRIO enabled me to dream beyond my circumstances, to believe in a future that once seemed unreachable, and to achieve greatness that seemed out of reach. Public service is my way of giving back, paying it forward the blessings that I have received. To every TRIO student out there, remember this: your dreams are valid, your potential is limitless, and your journey is just beginning. To the TRIO professionals, thank you for the work that you do, for the lives that you change. To the donors, never underestimate the power of your support. And to the members of Congress, never, I mean never, abdicate from your responsibility to fund TRIO. These funds are beyond transformational. They are shaping the future one student at a time. I'm TRIO. I'm living proof that TRIO works. Say it with me: TRIO works. And with that, I'd like to conclude by saying thank you to the Council for Opportunity and Education for this incredible honor. It will live in my heart forever. Thank you.